Poor Solas. Sorry.
The demon was dangerous, Solas. We couldn't let it live.
It is not to blame for what happened. They are.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just the spirit. The book said it could help us.
Andy knows Solas. Andy knows that it wasn't to blame for what it became. It was them. It was their fault that it turned into what it turned into, and pretty much forced her hand to kill it. So because it was their fault, Andy's like, yeah, Solas, have at it.
Damn them all. I need some time alone.
I understand, buddy.
I will meet you back at Skyhold.
Ooh, I'm wondering what the conversation with Solas is going to be after doing that to him. Ooh. Whoa.
Ready to help the Inquisition?
I am. You need me. However angry I was, I know you did not act out of hatred, but fear, misunderstanding. How could I make this world better if I did not stay to help?
And he's glad about that.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
Sorry.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, well, okay. It looks like he wasn't really that angry. He understood that Andy was very ignorant, according to him. So, it's okay. And it seemed like we were able to regain a lot of the approval that we had lost from Solas. So, Andy's kind of glad, because he does like Solas, and he hated having to do that, but he just, at the time, he just felt that was the best thing to do.
I'm glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You managed to talk your way out of most things.
That's what I do, isn't it? If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You realize that nothing has actually been stopping you from doing that.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help back there.
No
After all
problem.
this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Biancer. Biancer.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh boy.
You're just in time.
Nice.
We almost had to start without you.
One of my favorite cutscenes of the entire game. What are you talking about, Varric?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Varric.
And he's gonna be like, oh, Wicked Grace. Oh, I can
Look
do-
who
I could
showed
do-
up, everybody.
I could do this.
Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a
Love this.
seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
No.
Losing money
Cullen.
can be both relaxing and habit-forming.
Give it a try.
Stay
Curly,
Colin.
if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Andy deserves a show too, Colin.
Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'll see that bet.
I'm in. And raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards. Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Deal again. Do we need more drinks? Now you tell one. I've got to say. We'll have Andy say we need more drinks because I know. So I think every single race, every single Inquisitor race has a different story. And as much as I want Andy to pick I've Got a Story, because I'm sure he has a different story from Art. I want him to pick a completely different. I want to pick a different response from what Art said. So I'll say we need more drinks.
I think we need another round of drinks.
I'll get them. Don't start without me.
Oh yes, please don't start without Cullen.
And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Deal me in too.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
And
Don't
here
say
we
a
have
word, dwarf.
Cullen.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Liar.
Well, I
Cassandra. Liar.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Oh, Colin. Can't wait till I romance the snot out of you, Colin. In due time, my friend. In due
I'm glad
time.
you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
What does that mean?
You're mistaking me for me. How much did you have to drink?
It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Absolutely. That seems I don't think so, of course.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Maybe when we get to the Trespasser DLC. That would be nice, Varric. And Sarah's
Who's
under
that?
the table.
Did I win?
Sarah. Do you have anything else to say, Varric?
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since
more
she
than
got
Haren?
married and moved to Orlais.
I don't know.
Bianca is married.
Bianca.
Somehow I thought that the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas, surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
That's why it's a story you can never tell.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We
Yeah,
write
I'm
letters.
sorry.
Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Solas, are you okay? Solas. Solas.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
Of course, buddy.
What were you like before the anchor?
It's a good question. What was I like? What was Andy
Has it
like before the
affected you?
anchor?
Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
How should I know?
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade.
Really?
You are
Andy
not
shows
what I
wisdom?
expected.
Andy shows wisdom? What did you expect?
What have I done that's so surprising?
Dwarves are practical. They do not dream. They cannot even imagine a world beyond the physical. But you have
Oh,
shown a
well.
subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I try.
I do what I can.
You are modest. So many would use this Inquisition as a blunt instrument in their rise to power. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solas?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor.
Wow.
And I have
Really?
disturbed you enough for one evening.
I didn't think that Solas would have respected Andy that much, but okay. Not after I, like, destroyed your friend there, but okay. Solas loves us. He loves us. Back out. Still have duplicates issues, and I still need to get that heart for the Wyvern heart for not Josephine, for Vivienne. So let me go. Well, let me make sure Solas doesn't have anything else to say.
So mortals try to find them.
My friend.
I think that's it for now.
We'll talk later. Goodbye.
See you, friend. Hey, come on, guys. Let the Inquisitor through here. I've got business with Josephine. Probably need to go and get Liliana's report. Because I also need to open up that area in the Exalted Plains so that I can get to the actual wyvern. Inquisitor, it has been done. The House of Repose hid themselves well, but a small group of our agents destroyed the contract on Josephine's life, and also found some interesting information on future targets. Josephine will not be happy we took this route, but I would rather suffer her displeasure than her passing, Liliana. And Andy totally agrees with that. The Exalted Plains gain access to Ghilanine, the Lannin's Grove. Yeah. Clear that with the power of 5. Perfect. New area unlocked. No, not now. Delicate negotiations. We still can't do this. But I do want to put Liliana on something. Maybe stop the rumors. Meriden. Minstrel with no tongue can tell no lies. This is ridiculous. I kind of want to put Cullen. No, this is ridiculous. Just because. Power for a price. House Nalamandris. Test the metal in the crew. Our only option is to send more scouts to find out what happened.
Inquisitor.
There we go. Alright. I still need to get 19 more power to get to the next main storyline. I could probably... I might just do the DLCs, like Hack On and the Descent DLC, and maybe get power through that.
I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Will do. Sounds like a good idea to me. Meet Josephine and Valroyo. Sure, why not? Valroyo. Let's bring Dorian, Varric, and Iron Bull.
I'd never met those men before.
And what did they need? Nothing uncivilly, I hope.
They asked about ruins.
There she is. Hey, Josie.
I read Liliana's report. Her people infiltrated the League of Assassins targeting you. The contract on your life has been destroyed. You should be safe now.
And thus we outwit the House of Repose.
Thought you'd be pleased.
This was for your safety, Josephine.
I've no doubt that the guild was staffed by vicious men and women, Inquisitor. It's simply... Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
How did you go from being a wandering singer to an ambassador?
In a very sad fashion. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
I don't see the fault. You survived, as did your patron.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
You of all people should know you can't play the game without bloodshed.
Never as the first resort, Inquisitor. Never as a way that makes currency of lives. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Your skills truly benefit the Inquisition. We wouldn't want to lose you.
Well, House Montillier will always be grateful to you.
Thank you, my dear.
And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Andy appreciates that. Probably not as sweet as if it was with Art, but you know, with Andy it makes sense. Okay, so while we were wandering around getting power for ourselves to move the story along, I also took the liberty of grabbing some quarries and logging stands so that we can actually build a courtyard upgrade as well as upgrade the tower, I think. So upgrade the courtyard to cosmetic reflect Inquisition's focus. Invest here to select between infirmary space or sparring grounds. Craft item. Upgrade the courtyard to cosmetic reflect Inquisition's focus. Okay, and then main watchtower. Restore and improve the large tower for an imposing cosmetic change. Invest in this upgrade to choose between a mage or Templar tower. Reward +1 power. Alright, and we've got that.
I hope it helps.
Upgrade and main watchtower. So I think the courtyard upgrade is... oh, up here, yes. So, upgrade infirmary, carrying the support, or sparring ring. Well, Art did an infirmary, which makes sense for him. For Andy, it makes sense for him to do a sparring ring. Skill and dedication, a cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's investment in the recruitment and training of its soldiers so that all who wish to fight are put to their best. Yep, sparring ring. I don't think that, okay, so there's the sparring ring. Cool. Very cool. And then for the tower, the main watchtower, which I believe is over there, I believe. Trying to figure out how to get there. I feel like it's on this side of the castle.
Inquisitor.
Trying to remember how to get there. Hey Morgan. Hey guys. Somewhere here. Oh, this is the mirror. No, this is not where I want to go. Somewhere here. I will get there somehow. No. No. Curse you, sexy evil maester. Okay, I know this staircase leads me somewhere. There we are. Loud. Here we go. Mage or Templar Tower. Again, it makes sense for Art to have the Mage Tower, but for Andy, especially since they brought in all those Templars from, you know, from that one quest, it makes sense. Strength and Preparation, cosmetic upgrade that shows commitment to the utility of vigilance. The tower becomes a Templar hold to rival any in southern Thedas. Acquired Templar Order Banner Crown. So now...
A true Templar.
True Templar. I'm sure Cullen will love that. Okay. Here's all the Templars. Very cool. I'm not really sure if there's anything else more to this in that room. Okay. The cosmetic changes are cool. I just thought that there might be more to it than just a one room, but one room is fine, and the ring is, it's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Then the last thing we're going to do is I need to talk to Vivienne. So the fastest route to Vivienne is probably going to be. I think it's going to be. Yeah. Here, I'll try fast travel there. Excuse me, Liliana. No, not there. Go. Turn in research.
Inquisitor,
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's present state.
All right.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor. What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I've got the heart, now talk. Not yet. Andy's like, tell me what it is.
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
Here it is.
All right. One heart as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. I should apologize. I must admit that I'd completely misjudged you, Inquisitor.
Really?
I would like you to come with me to see this.
And he's like, really? Oh, okay. Sure. Why not? Sure. Oh yeah, Andy's wearing the...
This should only take a moment,
I got him the Grey Warden armor from one of the dragon fights, and it looks pretty darn awesome on him right now. Look at that golden glow. Definitely fits where he is in Orlais.
I'm here, my darling.
Wow, look at Andy.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
I don't know what to. I don't think Andy. I don't think know if Andy knows what to say.
Well, shit.
Andy, try to be a little bit more Andy.
There's nothing here now. Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
That sounds like the sort of thing the Templars would stop.
In the days before Kirkwall, the nobility of Orlais didn't fear magic. Mages were a fashion accessory. Everybody had one. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
Andy will just say, "I'm sorry."
I'm so sorry for your loss, Vivienne.
You're too kind. I'll mend. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Acquired Hat of Majesty, Enchanter's Seat. Okay, guys. This really is a wonderful view for Vivienne. Wow. Alright, everybody. In the next video, I believe we are going to begin the next part of the main story. The going over to the Temple of Elven Temple. I forgot what the place was called. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.